Recombs case, people versus cheating.
Good afternoon, Rob Jacob on behalf of the record.
Destiny Cheatham.
Good afternoon, I'm Rick.
All right.
Judge, I've had a chance to talk to this young lady. Her mom and dad are in courtroom. They still support their daughter. Mom did pay bondsman to get both her daughters out. The mom was unaware what happened, and we've been through that. This young lady is going to tell you she made a terrible mistake by being in the same car with her sister. Mom assures me, dad also, that that will not happen for any future court hearing. We're asking you to, I believe Miss Young on the other daughter's case adjourned it 1 week. We're just asking for a 1 week adjournment.
Did I kick the other Cheatham case 1 week?
If you can give me a moment, I believe it was January 9th.
Yeah, I don't think I kicked.
Oh, okay, January 9th.
Anything you want to say, young lady?
Yes, I wanted to say that I'm sorry. I did not come here knowing willingly that I was violating anything. My mom was unsure of everything. I was unsure that my sister was even in the car. If I would have known today, I would have had my mom give me bus fare or Uber fare, and it would have went separately. I'm sorry, we don't stay in the same area or anything. There's no problem without being around her or not talking to her or anything. So it would not happen again.
My understanding, she lives with mom. Destiny lives with her mom in Ann Arbor, and her sister lives in Ypsilanti.
No, I get that. I'm just, young lady, I'll tell you what I'm worried about. While I was thinking about it, what I'm worried about is the fact that you guys were gone for quite a bit of time on your cases. You come back, you get arraigned. Magistrate gives you a certain set of instructions for you to follow, and then you don't follow
I wasn't aware that my sister was in the car once again. And as far as me not being able
them.
to,
What do you mean? So how big is this car?
no, I'm saying I was picked up last. She was already in the car, I guess. I'm not sure. I haven't spoke to her or seen my sister. Like I said, if I would have knew my sister was in the car, I would have had Uber fare or a bus fare to get here separately.
Are you talking today?
Yes, today.
So when you got into your mother's car, you didn't see your sister?
Yes. But I'm saying I didn't know that she were going to be in the car. If I knew
Beforehand.
yeah, beforehand, that's what I'm saying.
Is it? I'm telling you, what you're telling me doesn't make any sense. Because, or at least what Mr. Killerwald knew. Did you know you had that bond condition or not?
The bond condition, yes, I would,
Would they have no contact with your sister?
yes,
Okay. So then your mom arrives, right?
yes,
You see that your sister's in the car, right? And you get in the car.
but I knew I had to be seen today. I don't have no job, no money, no car, or nothing. If I would have known that I was violating anything, I would have had a separate ride.
No, but you knew that you were. At the time that you get into the car, you know that you're violating. I mean, that's what I'm trying to understand. At one point, Mr. Killerwald is saying you don't know that bond condition, right?
Yes.
But now you're telling me you
And that's
do
because
know.
when I was arrested, I'm sorry for cutting you off, but when I was arrested, they had us in the same holding tank. I didn't know that it was even still a violation or anything like that.
Judge, the family can assure you it won't happen again. Please just give this young lady one more chance.
We still don't get it.
Judge, I think
At the time you get to the car, do you or do you not know that you're not supposed to have contact?
No, I didn't know because when I was arrested, they had us in the same holding tank, so I wasn't sure if the violation was still, if it was still anything violated or whatever.
No contact
Yeah, no
order.
contact.
Anything from the people? Okay, look. You know, how old are you?
25.
Do you work?
No,
She's looking for employment.
So what do you do all day?
I couldn't get anything until I looked for jobs.
Not my question.
What do you, can you tell me what anybody, I do all day?
Sun comes up. What do you do every day?
I help my mom around the house. I have nieces and nephews that I help take care of. And then I look for jobs in my free time.
When's the last time you worked?
I worked last year, for probably a little bit before January. I was doing home health care.
Yes, please. Young lady,
Yes,
you're 25.
yes.
Did you drop out in 8th grade? What happened?
Oh, I was took out because I was being bullied and my mom knew every day and my mom ended up taking me out. And I just never finished. That's also another thing that I wanted to say. I don't really know a lot of things or stuff like that. Like,
Judge, may we approach very briefly one more time, one last time? Please.
Yes.
Thank you.
Let me ask you this. Okay. Give me your honest answer. Did you want to be in school?
yes,
Have you tried to do anything in terms of like continuing your education or anything like that?
I want to, but I haven't. I've been more focused on a job.
You are?
I said I've been more focused on a job, but I wouldn't mind doing that.
So it's been like what, almost 10 years since you've been in school?
Yes.
And lady, what did you want to do with your life?
I want to be a nurse. That's what I'm doing. I want to be home healthcare. That's what I used to do before this warrant came involved, and I had to. I couldn't work there anymore.
So did you try to get back into school or
Yes.
what'd you do? What
It
happened?
was like, I'm not sure what program it was, but it was a program that they were supposed to send me out a computer and I was supposed to go to, I think it was like Dorsey School. I was trying to go through there, but it never went through. My grandma ended up passing away in the between time, so it was just a lot going on and I just lost track of it as far as this Dorsey School.
And then it just became easier not to do, right? Yeah. No, it's okay. I get it. So let me ask you this. If I made a condition of your bond that you had to get yourself in school, what would you do with that?
I would go and I would take it.
Would that be better than locking you up?
Yes.
Okay. She, you paid a surety bond, right? You did a bondsman, ma'am. Young lady, I want you in school. I don't know how these charges are going to work out and everything along those lines, but here's what I know. You probably already had a rough life,
Yes.
and the longer you go without getting an education, it's just going to get rougher. Have you thought about getting your GED?
Yes.
What happened? Is that another thing you just didn't do?
Yeah, after my grandma died, I lost it completely. Like she was like the only person I had besides my parents. So it was just a mind thing.
When did your grandmother pass?
She passed away in, what was it? March.
Of this year?
Yes.
What would your grandma say if she knew that you weren't going to school?
Something that I can't say here, but she'll cuss me out.
I figured that I didn't know your grandmother. I figured that might be the answer. Oh, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna get back in school.
Okay.
You're gonna get something that's gonna allow you to move in a certain direction.
Okay.
So you don't have you looked into the GED program at Washington Community College?
No, I haven't.
You haven't? You're going to.
Okay.
I want you to look into that program. Part of it's going to be mom hadn't paid a bondman. I probably would refund bond to you to get you into school because I believe it's that important.
Yes.
So outside of helping your mom, and now you're going to go to school, what else do you do during the day?
I help out with my nieces and nephews.
She was working. Now she had a job through, a home health care company. And, I saw this stuff came out.
All right. And with this pending, it's going to be hard for you to get a job anyway, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
Judge, would you consider reducing the bond modification to a lesser amount so maybe mom could get her money back and maybe help her daughter
she
get?
won't get the money back from the bonds.
Oh, okay.
If that's what I was saying, that if
Okay, I see what you.
cash, if she had paid in cash, then I would reduce the bond, get back the cash to help pay for it, to offset her to pay for her education. But I can't do that the way this is at this point. We set her the other case for this for the 9th.
Yes.
So I'm going to adjourn the probable cause in this case to January 9th, 2025 at 9 a.m. Here's what I'm going to do, young lady. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to find that there's been a violation of your bond.
Okay.
Okay. Now, most time what I do is I lock people up, I send them away. But here's what I'm going to do. You're going to have your own ticket. You're to get over to community corrections. I want you on the GPS location tracking. I want to know where you are. Got that? So you're going to have a GPS. You're to go up to Washington Community College. You're to get enrolled in their GED program. All right. You understand me? Now, what's going to happen is they're probably going to send you through some preliminary testing, depending on where you are. It depends on how that program is going to be set up for you.
Okay.
All right. Got that? Now, do you understand all your bond conditions?
Yes.
Judge, if the GPS is, I assume they're available, they'll be able to get her on today?
What do you mean?
I mean, you're ordering her to go to community corrections right now for GPS tether.
Yes.
Okay, I mean, I'm just saying if a tether's not available,
Why would we not have tethers?
with the way this case is going, I'm just trying to every contingency.
Okay. Yeah. But I mean, if unicorns start flying around, we got a problem too, right?
Okay,
So I'm going to release you. You get over to community corrections, get yourself on a GPS tether.
Okay.
I'm signing that bond condition now, or I'm signing that order now for you to get that. I'm also indicating you to get yourself to Washington Community College, check into the GED program.
Okay.
Okay. I don't expect you, because they're probably not open, I don't expect you to go up today, but you sometime this week can get up there. And you can start today. You got a computer someplace, or then you can check online
Yes.
about how to get yourself into it.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it.
Your Honor, if I may,
Yeah.
I apologize, so we're sure that there aren't any violations. I want to make sure there's no condition that she not use the internet, because sometimes.
Oh, is there a condition that she
I
met?
just want to make sure.
Oh, yeah, it's a good point.
Given the nature of that's something we.
I don't have that one. Here in the, yeah, I don't have that one. You know an Antoinette Evans?
Yes, I know of her.
You know you're not supposed to contact with her. You understand that?
Yes,
Or Beverly McCoy or Sierra McCoy.
yes,
You know that.
Yeah.
And also
yes,
the other Miss Cheatham. You got that?
yes.
Let her go. I'll let you go.
Thank you.
I'll tell you what. Don't thank me. I appreciate your thank you. But the way that you can really thank me,
In
to
school.
get over to school, get yourself in school. Just figure out, young lady, in life what you could really do.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it.
Thanks, Judge.
Is that it? That's everything? My whole day's ended? Oh, yes.
The record, you don't have to go off.